Levellorphan. Levellorphan, also known as Levellorphan tartrate, is an opioid modulator of the morphinin family used as an opioid analgesic and opioid antagonist or antidote. It acts as an antagonist of the mu-opioid receptor and as an agonist of the kappa-opioid receptor, and as a result, blocks the effects of stronger agents with greater intrinsic activity such as morphine whilst simultaneously producing analgesia. Levellorphan was formerly widely used in general anesthesia, mainly to reverse the respiratory depression produced by opioid analgesics and barbiturates used for induction of surgical anesthesia whilst maintaining a degree of analgesia. It is now less commonly employed for this purpose as the newer drug naloxone tends to be used instead. Levellorphan was also used in combination with opioid analgesics to reduce their side effects, mainly in obstetrics, and a very small dose of Levellorphan used alongside a full agonist of the MOR can produce greater analgesia than when the latter is used by itself. The combination of Levellorphan with pethidine, meperidine, was indeed used so frequently, a standardized formulation was made available, known as Levellorphan. Levellorphan can produce severe mental reactions at sufficient doses including hallucinations, dissociation, and other psychotomimetic effects, dysphoria, anxiety, confusion, dizziness, disorientation, derealization, feelings of drunkenness, delusions, paranoia, and bizarre, unusual, or disturbing dreams. Structure of Levellorphan. Physiochemical properties. Structure-activity relationship. For opiates can be summarized as follows. Replacement of phenolic hydroxyl into OCH3 or OC2H5 will make the drug less analgesic and cough suppression will also takes place. Replacement of phenolic hydroxyl with OCH3 makes the compound 5 times more active. Replacement of phenolic hydroxyl with OC2H5 makes the compound 2.4 times more active than drug. Replacement of phenolic hydroxyl with OCOCH3 will also activate the compound by 4.2 times. Replacement of phenolic hydroxyl with ketone group inactivates the compound and makes it lesser active. By hydrogenation of alicyclic unsaturated linkage, activity increases by 1.2 times. On replacement of the methyl group from tertiary nitrogen by hydrogen atom, activity decreases. On replacement of NCH3 by NCH2CH2pH, activity increases by 14 times. When the methyl group of tertiary nitrogen replaced by N-allyl or methyl allyl or propyl, the compound so formed acts like the drug antagonist. When the methyl group of tertiary nitrogen replaced by N-CH3, 2Cl, compound have Curare action and it do not possesses any analgesic activity. Drug interactions. Oxycodone. The therapeutic efficacy of codeine can be decreased when used in combination with Levellorphan. Oxymorphone. The therapeutic efficacy of morphine can be decreased when used in combination with Levellorphan. Pentazocine. The therapeutic efficacy of pentazocine can be decreased when used in combination with Levellorphan. Phenazocine. The therapeutic efficacy of pentazocine can be decreased when used in combination with Levellorphan. Drug action pathway. Levellorphan is a type of medication that can be used for treating drug overdoses and respiratory depression. Levellorphan can bind to mu-type opioid receptor and kappa-type opioid receptor on neuron of central nervous system. Effects of opioids such as respiratory depression, hypotension, and sedation can be prevented or reversed by Levellorphan. Levellorphan can also be used for treating pentazocine, which is a type of psychotomimetic and dysphoric effects of agonist-antagonists. It inhibits neurotransmitter release by reducing calcium ion currents and increasing potassium ion conductance. Uses and side effects. Therapeutic uses. As a general anesthesia. Reverse the respiratory depression produced by opioid analgesics. Induction of surgical anesthesia. Side effects. Anxiety. Hallucinations. Confusions. Dysphoria. Substance withdrawal syndrome. Applications. A dose of 2 mg Levellorphan in combination with 100 mg pethidine repeated in an hour administered to women in labor. The combination of Levellorphan with pethidine, meperidine, was indeed used so frequently in labor pain, a standardized formulation was made available, known as Levellorphan. Excerpts. 1. Opioid dependency test. Levellorphan constricts pupil when given systematically to normal people, but it causes pupil to dilate in those who are dependent upon opioids drugs. 2. In humans, it is observed that Levellorphan raised growth hormone levels and lowered prolactin levels. 3. The synthesis of all species of RNA was reduced by Levellorphan treatments